Hi, I'm Christina Dougherty. I'm a presentation sister in New Windsor, and I've been a presentation sister for 45 years. I entered in August of 45 years ago, and I entered because I got to know the presentation sisters as a young child in religious education classes. They were my teachers. And after religious education classes, up to grade 8, I worked with them on the parish summer day camp as a volunteer. And after that, I taught religious education with them myself. And I just was totally struck with their joy, the way they treated one another, and the way they were with people of all ages, their patience, their compassion, their care. And it just made me want to know more about them. I went on a high school retreat, and during that retreat, I realized that I might have a vocation to the religious life. So I connected with one of the presentation sisters in my parish. She became my mentor, and we had monthly conversations about religious life. She would answer all my questions, or better yet, she would give me some materials or some ways that I could discover my own answers to my questions. I also talked to my parish priest, who prayed with me and also answered other questions that I had. And after high school, I decided it was time for me to act and to ask for entrance into the community. So I asked for entrance, began my initial formation, which allowed me to get to know the community, get to know its values, its vision, its mission, get to know the sisters that I would be living and working with, and they got to know me. And the joy was real, the compassion was real, the support was real, and it just kept me going. So I've been lucky to be a teacher for grades 2 through high school. I taught in New Jersey, I taught in the Bronx, the Northeast Bronx, and I taught in the South Bronx. And then I became a director of religious education. I was a director of religious education in the Bronx. I was a director of religious education in New Orleans, Louisiana. I had an opportunity to mission in the Middle East for 2 years to teach English as a second language. And I am now ministering in southern Westchester as a director of religious education. I love education. I love teaching. I love listening. I love sharing ideas. It's a very creative ministry, and I believe it makes a difference in people's lives. My fundamental belief is that my role as a religious educator is to provide an environment where people can come and explore and discover their relationship with God, and that will make a world of difference in their lives. My day begins anytime between 5 and 7 a.m. with prayer over a nice cup of coffee, and then I go to Mass and I go to work, and it ends anytime between 6 and 8 p.m. depending on the tasks of that day. And during the day, I am organizing classes. I am teaching adults how to teach religious education. I'm organizing a program for children from first grade through high school so that they can come and have their faith formation. My energy release, my relaxation is swimming, reading, listening to music, and going to movies. And I just love the life I've been called to, that I've chosen. It's been a life of great fulfillment, of great support, and I believe that in some way I have made a difference in people's lives. And I believe that Nano Nagel is a remarkable woman, our founders, a remarkable woman whose vision is a vision for today.